back to my channel for another video today. Today is the pantry makeover. I have been mentioning this in my past couple of videos that this is something that we were going to be doing. I've been buying supplies for it and I've put it off long enough. I mentioned that I'm trying to reevaluate how I store, keep track of, monitor pretty much all of our food and how I shop as a result by hopefully keeping better track of things and not just like willy-nilly buying stuff at the grocery store, willy-nilly buying stuff and then throwing it in my pantry and having no clue what is in my pantry. So the big problem that I noticed right now is that my pantry organization system is severely lacking. I am definitely struggling with having a system going where I can actually see what is in my pantry. So that is the main goal for today's video. I'm gonna go ahead right now and show you what our pantry is looking like right now so that you guys can really see what I'm talking about, how bad it is. I'm going to warn you, it is bad. It has been very unorganized. Yesterday and Friday when I went to the grocery store, I pretty much just threw everything in there just because I knew that I was going to be doing this and I didn't want to do double work, like organize it one time and then have to organize it again or whatever. So pretty much just threw everything in there. So let me go ahead and show you what we are working with and then we will get into this makeover that I'm very excited about because not only am I wanting it to be more functional, but I'm wanting it to be more aesthetically pleasing. So we're gonna do, hopefully accomplish both of those things today. So let's go ahead and look at what my pantry is looking like right this second. So this is what we are working with. Lots of stuff on the floor. This is dog food. And then these shelves are just so entirely unorganized. Like I said, I have just thrown a lot of stuff in here up there that I need to organize into like the bins that they usually go in. And then these are our organizational bins. So see how well that's going with everything else here. And then I need to do something about this because honestly, this just ends up being a catch-all for a bunch of random crap that we probably don't even need, like random Easter candy and stuff that quite honestly, I probably just need to throw away. Max is barking, but yeah, this is what it's looking like. So step one is definitely just to get everything out of the pantry so that we can take a look of what we have. We're gonna paint the wall. We're gonna do some fun stuff to this pantry and the shelving and all that to make it cool. So first step is to go ahead and get everything out of this pantry so we can move forward. I decided I'm just gonna throw it all on the table to make it easier. Hopefully it all fits there, but I cleared the table off. Now I'm gonna get it all onto the table. This is all going to be undergoing some major renovation. The baskets and everything, we're gonna wash them. I have new labels for them and all of that. But do you guys really want to see me put all the crap on the table? Probably not. So bada bing, bada boom. Here it is. But not only is it here, it is also here. All of the stuff that was on the on the floor is right here. I have it all along the back of the kitchen counter as well. Now, this is what the pantry is looking like again, because straight honesty here, I have dogs trying to clean up the dog food. It's very echoey in here right now, but the first step in this process after I get all of this crap off the floor, obviously, is that we are going to paint these walls. So we're actually not going to touch any of that stuff over there right now until we get the first coat, or hopefully the only coat of paint on the walls, because then I can work on the other stuff while this dries. And we need to do the shelves and everything as well. This is the color we're going to be using today. So this is Fresh Sheets. It's by the Rust-Oleum brand, and it's an interior. It has paint and primer in it, and it is a semi-gloss paint. So hopefully it'll be much easier to clean. My goal is to actually use this color to paint the pantry and the laundry room. So hopefully that works. I got this kit at Walmart. It has a little extension. I am wearing a really old t-shirt as well because I'm a messy painter. Can't get this on here. There we go. Almost threw that on myself. Okay, so it's actually a really gorgeous gray color. Hopefully we don't need that much. way it's gonna change the color much, which isn't really what I'm going for. I'm just going for a clean slate. So looks like it's gonna much cleaner. I'm also not really worried about getting anything on like the shelves or anything because we're changing those anyway. So that's why I didn't worry about like taping them all up or covering them because it's not gonna matter in the end. But this paint has really good coverage. So I'm hopeful that we should only need one quick coat of this. Look how good the coverage is on this paint. So awesome. I tell you, I am so glad that I picked a forgiving color because I am definitely not a painter. And again, you will not see all the paint that we are getting on the shelves. Also, I am doing this a little bit different. I know a lot of people show like the entire process and you know, that's great, but I find myself skipping that a lot when I watch it. Personally, like I wanna see you transform your pantry, but I wanna see you do it like, I don't wanna see you paint for 5 years, you know? So I decided to just show you bits and pieces of it so you can get the idea, but not have to sit there and watch me paint for 5 hours. All right, here we are after it has been painted. It's still wet in some areas where I touched up, so that's why it looks, you know, different. Is this a perfect paint job? No, my name is not Joanna Gaines, but it is gonna work once we get all the food in here and all the shelving done and all that. So leaving the floor again until later, till we sort of get everything completed. I am done in here for now. I'm gonna let this dry and I'm going to start working on the table, going through, checking stuff for expiration dates, you know, just kind of going through and seeing if stuff is stale. Like there's some random chip bags that I'm sure are stale. And then I'm also going to find all my little containers and we are going to wash all of these. So that is what is up next. Let's move right along. Now, I do know for a fact that the cereal is stale. The one in this one is actually from Christmas. So we're just gonna empty these into the trash bag and then we're gonna wash these and I have some new cereal to add. Also, I did wanna say that I think I'm gonna change up storage. We have a cabinet over there under our, I have paint on my face, under my coffee pot that does not have like anything worthwhile in it. So I think I'm gonna make it be used for like dog treats and stuff like that so that I can get some of that stuff off of my floor. But yeah, okay, moving forward. Where'd my trash bag go? There's another bag of these. I thought maybe they ate them all. Right there. Goldfish, fruit snacks, my goodness, it's empty. Quite honestly, like I mentioned, that these just end up being like a mess most of the time. And a lot of the stuff in them, like we don't even need or we don't even use. So I think I'm gonna take one of these and actually put it on the floor, one of these big ones, and put canned drinks in there. I think that'll go better. So I'm going to try to have only one of these that I put up top that has like candy and extra stuff in it. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make one basket that has all candy in it. I have gone through everything. It looks a complete disaster, but I've gone through it all and I've made sure what is staying, what is good, all of that stuff. Finley is singing. She's just gonna be in this video today because she's here. So now what I'm going to do is wash all of the containers that we are going to be using. Some of these were just under our cabinet. Some of them were being used or like were just empty in there. So let's go ahead and wash some dishes because the only thing left to do before we do the shelving in there is to put stuff in containers and then label and all of the fun things. So let's get these dishes washed so we can move on finally to the organizing the food, which I'm so excited about, and the shelves. We'll probably do the shelves next. Maybe, if that's dry. Maybe after lunch. What time is it? Probably need to feed my kid. Let's do some stuff. The real question is, what are we gonna do with all this stuff? We're gonna power wash these suckers. Where's my power wash? I'm in way too deep on this. I'm in too deep. Okay. Shelving time. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do because I'm excited about this. I bought this easy, let's see, it's by the duct tape brand Easy Liner. You did some stickers? Show me. Beautiful. So we are going to be putting this over the top of the wire shelving. I saw somebody on Pinterest do this and I am pretty excited to see how it'll turn out. So I'm gonna show you guys, of course, how I do a couple of them. And then I do wish this was long enough. Looks like I'll cut, but anyway, I have 2 rolls of this. Hopefully this is enough. Let's go ahead and get this real transformation going. Your girl did a whole shelf, not well, may I add. That shelf's gonna go up top. Before I realized that these suckers just pull out. So that's great. We're gonna take them all out there and do it. All right, so I'm in the living room because I needed somewhere where I could actually do this. So I have all the shelves here. And I think what we should be able to do is, yep, we're gonna actually wrap it all the way around to make it look good. So let me back you guys up, show you how I do one, and then bada bing, bada boom, they all will be done. So. I've never used this stuff before, but I've seen a lot of people use it for like doing their bathroom and stuff, which I think is pretty cool. What happened? Okay, so we're gonna line it up like so. And kind of fold it as we go. So we're just going to, Piper's right in the way, of course. Pull, even it out, and press. And fold it as we go. And we are going to flip it over and do the bottom, the underside as well, which I'm gonna have to fix on the other one because I don't want it to be, I don't know though, do I have enough if I do that? I don't know if I have enough to do all of the undersides. So that might not happen actually. Okay. You love it? Okay. We will see you when we have done 47 more of these.
Do that one.
Yeah, we're gonna do that one next. And the shelves are in. I cannot tell you.
Mommy, Nola's in there.
Nola's in there. How much I love this, y'all. This is exactly what I was going for. I love the gray walls with the marbled shelves. Oh my goodness. Now we need to organize. You know what? Let's do this. We got lots of chocolate chips. And then we get to label it all. And my labels are actually not here yet. They were supposed to come today. They have not come yet. So we'll do brown sugar in this one. And then regular sugar in the other one. Okay, let's tackle snacks. Tackle snacks. So I bought these little containers at Walmart. And I think these will be perfect for storing snacks. So in one of them, I'm going to put chippy things. So all of those Pringles. In the front of here, throw a few of these Belvitas as well. Kylie's been eating these a lot in the afternoon, right when she comes home from school, but they're not worth putting in the breakfast bin because nobody really eats them for breakfast. So snack bin number one. And then I bought these fun strawberry things at Walmart the other day. Or no, I'm sorry, Aldi. And these will be a snack item as well. What? Oh, I found another can of Pringles. We'll throw that in there. Why not? Snack box number two. We're going to do breakfast items. So I have these two slimmer ones. I actually think I bought these for my fridge at one point, but they're going to work perfectly for Pop-Tarts and stuff. So we're gonna throw all of Bryson's Pop-Tarts, and then we also have some muffins to put in there. I'm too loud. And then because there's a little bit more room still in here, I'm gonna throw these few things of granola. These are Trader Joe's granola that Bryson really likes. I think the pack came with like 8 and he's eaten 4 of them already. So, breakfast. I cannot wait to label. Like I said, my labels are coming today in the mail. They're not here yet, but I want them to come so that I can label things. Okay, in the other one, I'm going to put these chewy dip bars that we get at Aldi and the muffins. Chewy dips in the back. All right, we're moving along. Okay. Second breakfast bin done. Move these out of my way here. I really hope I can get all this done before Chris comes home. Otherwise he's gonna be like, what the heck? He knew I was doing this today, but yeah. All right, just drying out my cereal container because for some reason I have a whole trash pile over here going now too. Those didn't want to dry. So we have some mega mix up Fruit Loops that the girls really like. Cereal, and then we also have a whole thing of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They're probably gonna know the difference. They look different. But it's okay. Everybody will survive. Okay, cereal done. Now, so we're gonna dump these because we have so many goldfish. I'm gonna use a cereal container for goldfish. You wanna do it now? She wants to go outside. Okay. Going to put these pretzels. So these are the pretzels that I got at Aldi yesterday. They're like pretzel thins. My kids love them. Chris loves them. Okay, we are going to go outside and do bubbles. in a little bit. The issue I'm having right now, okay, is what do I do with all of the bags? Okay. Okay. Like, what do I do with all of, ooh, that was smart. Which I think will be very helpful for, I'm gonna stand for this one because I've already spilled 2 things of pasta everywhere. We don't need to spill the rice too. That would be really bad. Watch me spill this, y'all. Update. I have everything figured out and where it needs to go. This is for chips. Decided to use that container for that. These are all containers that need to be labeled once my labels come in the mail today, like I said. And then also over here, I have several things that need labeled, but everything else is figured out. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and clean the floor in there, and then all we'll have to do is label and put away. Got way more paint on this floor than I realized. These are the labels I went with. I bought these off of Amazon. I am going to link them below, but this is the like master list of all of the different labels that you get. Pretty much anything you can think of is in there. We obviously will not be using all of this, but I thought that it would give me the best chance of, you know, like getting what we needed. So this is what they look like. Super cute, easy, simple. So I'm assuming that they are in alphabetical order. Yep. So what I have here is just all of the big stuff lined up. I'm going to label it and put it back into the pantry. So let's go ahead and get started because this has been a long day of redoing this pantry. All right, so I see that there is a chips, which is super helpful because there's only one snack. So we're gonna use the chips one. Oh, these are nice stickers. Definitely check the link in the description. It's not an affiliate or anything, but I will link these labels down below. So there we go. Potato chips. Okay. So we will do potato chips on this one because these are chips, right? These are Pringles. That's how we're gonna label it. Kid snacks. Okay. I think this is actually jasmine rice, but we don't have a jasmine rice, so it's close enough. It's rice. Okay. We have pretzels. We could do oatmeal, but oats sounds better, right? Don't you think that sounds more professional?
Yeah.
To do oat? We'll see, maybe. Okay. After what feels like 17 hours, it was more like 12. Let's go ahead and look at my new pantry. You ready? Here she is. Okay, so up top there, we have candy and extra snacks. This row is going to be all snacks, healthy snacks, crackers, pretzels, and chips. The next one is all breakfast items, so cereals, granola, oatmeal, and then I did have to make a couple of my own. They gave you some blank ones, so I did one for muffins and one for Pop-Tarts. And then this bottom shelf here is all of the kids' snacks that you saw me put together. Down the bottom, we just have some drinks, dog food over here, and then this is the other side. So up top, I just have my protein powder, pancake mix, and some extra crackers. On this shelf, we have canned goods, which I did beans because most of them are beans, miscellaneous, rice, macaroni, and noodles. And then we have a condiments box and a baking box. And then down on the bottom here, we have sugar, light and dark, or white and light, whatever, chocolate chips, an energy bucket with my pre-workout and Chris's little vitamin energy drinks, and then drink mix packets. So this is the final product. Cannot tell you how happy I am with how this turned out and how I'm going to hopefully be able to better track. I did not get rid of like anything except a few things that were expired, like hardly any actual food got thrown away. It all is just better organized and in better containers. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on Friday. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.